Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Dory and this channel is all about hiking gear, hiking tips and tricks and everything you need to know about hiking. Today I'm gonna give you a few tips on how to pack light or lighter and how to fit everything in your bag, alright? Alright, first of all, I just want to say that you don't need a bigger bag. Well, you do if you only have a 30-liter bag, but if you can't fit everything in your bag, it's maybe because you haven't packed smart enough. So in today's video, I'm going to give you a few tips on how to pack smarter and fit everything in your bag. Alright, and the first thing to know about packing smarter is pick a bag that is not too big. So the bigger the bag you pick, the more will fit in that bag, and you don't want to pack too much, because if you pack too much or if you have more space in your bag than whatever you need to fit in it, then obviously you're gonna try and get more stuff in it, whereas if you get a smaller bag, then you will need to do your best to fit everything in that bag. And that's what we need to achieve, okay? We don't want a bag that is too big, and we want to optimize the space of our current bag. Yep. So next to picking a bag that is not too big, we also have to try and eliminate what we don't need. And that's easier said than done, because you might think that's an easy tip, but it's very easy to take more than you need. And I'm thinking, for example, extra batteries, extra clothing, and gadgets that you will never use, okay? So I always make a selection about what I need, what I don't need, and what I might need, okay? So, and then from those three piles, I actually select the things that I really want in there or really need in there, okay? That brings me to the next tip, is lay out all your items of gear before you start packing, because when you lay it all out, you will have an overview of everything that needs to fit in your bag, but you will also see what the essential items are. And like I mentioned before, if you make 3 different piles, a yes, no, and maybe pile, then it will become easier to see where the necessary items are. I would always start with the must-haves and the items that you need to pack before you start filtering out the maybes and the no's, okay? And once you have all that laid out in front of you, then you can also filter out any heavy items. For example, if you're bringing a towel, is your towel too big, or is it really necessary? And can you get a smaller towel? What about the material? Can you get a towel that is less heavy? Those are things that you can take into account. So the next tip about packing smarter is to find all the empty space within your gear, okay? So for example, a cooking pot. Inside your cooking pot you have some empty space, nothing fits in there, but you can push your socks in there. You can use that for clothing, underwear. How I use it is usually I put my gas canister in there. So the idea is just to fill items that have empty space with other items, so then you don't end up filling your backpack with air. The next tip I want to give to you about packing smarter is actually change your packing technique, alright? So sometimes you can't fit everything in your bag because you just pack it wrong. So things to consider are roll your clothes instead of folding them, or push your clothes or push soft items around the corners of the harder items that you can't squeeze. Squeezable items should be pushed in your pack so that you eliminate any air. Alright, so these were my 5 tips on packing smarter. I really hope you enjoyed this video, and as always guys, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye! Are we gonna wait for this plane to go, or are you gonna listen to this plane throughout the whole video? I don't know, but it's really annoying.